Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, Aki, and pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity, presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice. We are ready to live. Salute you. Just want to go into a quick spiritual rant. I'm in transit, going back to Des Moines, man, and I was watching the live show with the Chicago camp, the brothers from Chicago, and the apostles, Apostle Rambla, Apostle Rakai, okay, some of the Iowa brothers, and I believe some of the Wisconsin brothers, okay, and I was just very charged, man, in the spirit, man, because we're supposed to give double honors to our elders, man, all right, that taught us, man, and I got it. I thought y'all about Shemir Shai for another chance to spend some time with the apostles, and talk about, things in the spirit, spiritual things that they went through, and sharing, some of the things that we gone through in our walk, man, because we're really their fruit, man. All right, we're all walking epistles, but. The Lord rose them up first, man. So we show honor to these men, man. The scripture says, your eyes shall see your teachers, man. All right, and they shall say, this is the way, walk ye in it, man. Those are our teachers, man. All right. Like Paul said, I have begotten thee. All right. In the ministry, roughly paraphrasing, So these men are our spiritual fathers, and they have shown us the way, man. The scripture says, let every man take heed how they build, right? Other men have labored, and we are entering into their labors, man. All right? So we're entering into their labors, man. And it's very honored, man. It's the most honorable thing, man. Hey, man, because we were all in darkness, man. We were in darkness, man. The scripture says that unless Yahweh Bashir Yahshua left unto us a small remnant, we would have been like unto Sodom and Gomorrah, man. So if Yahweh Bashir Yahshua had not raised these men up, we wouldn't know shit. All right, we wouldn't know shit, man. And even as we go throughout this walk, this is not like, okay, I know the breakdowns. No, I remember a nigga, man, used to say, hey, we got to check the training wheels off. Okay? All right, basically what he was saying, man, we don't got to drink the milk no more. Nah, man, you got to drink the milk, man. All right? You got to go back to where you started, man. The scripture says, it talks about how you have need that one teach you again, man. Which is the first oracles, man. Was the first principles, man, of an oracle of Yahweh Shemir Shai, roughly paraphrasing, man. All right? So, knowing those things, knowing of whom you have learned them, roughly paraphrasing. Okay? So we got to remember the things that we were taught and who taught us. All right? And we got to keep the basics of it, man. Otherwise you run the risk of perverting something that's pure, man. Because what Yahweh Shemir Shai has passed down to us is pure, man. It's because talk about how the word is purified 7 times, man. Seven meaning completion, right? Completely pure, man. All right. The doctrine that we have been given through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemir Shai, through the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, is perfecte mundo. All right, I made that a word up just now, man. It's perfecte mundo. All right, motherfucker, you cannot, you cannot hold any fault. All right, it's without fault. It's without blame. It is what it is. And the Lord's raising up men that are going to keep it that way, right? And that's the job of a priest, man, to separate the the profane from what's holy, right? What's holy and what's profane, right? We have to, and that's why everybody hates Great Millstone, man. Because if somebody's speaking things that are profane, not according to the doctrine that we've been taught, what do? We are going to rebuke and reprove, right? You know, like like my brother Murph, man. He got a channel. GMS teach what was taught, right? And it's as simple as that, man. You know. So I just wanted to do a little quick spiritual rant, man, because I was very charged in the spirit, man, and I still am, man. You know, this whole experience with the apostles and the brothers, man. You know, hey, we're on our way to glory, man. And all we need, see, the men of the Lord are very, it don't take much to please us, man. You know? Like the Lord, like the out of one Paul says, hey, give us this day our daily bread, man. Right? Give me meat that's sufficient for me, right? Give me just enough so I can get to the next day. And the Lord's giving us even more than that, man. The scriptures talk about how we have a continual feast. Yahweh Shemi Shai has prepared a table for me in the presence of my enemies, man. And we eating, man. We having a feast together and they can't fucking stop us, man. You know? They can't stop us from eating, man. You know? This that hidden manna. That hidden table, you know? You know, me and the brother Mathathia from the Des Moines camp, we like to talk about the movie Peter Pan. You know? How you know, there was a scene in Peter Pan where they were eating and nobody could see the food. And the only way you can see the food is if you believed. Well, it's the same way with this truth, man, you know. And Yahweh Shemi Shai has fortified his men with the gift of faith, man, you know. So at the end of the day, that's where we're at with it, man. You know? Hey, so with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Salutations to you, Akim, pushing this word with truth, sincerity, with charity. Presenting your bodies to live in sacrifice. We are all ready to live. Salute you, Shalom, and the Bible Ball.